So what is the second question? Find one root of the function f of x is equal to x plus tan x using Newton's method, where r is the initial condition, right? So use for significant digits. So this is our function. So we are asked to use Newton's method. So what is Newton's method? So we have xn plus 1 or x nu is equal to, or we can write xn plus 1, xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn divided by f dash of xn. Okay. So what we have? So xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn. So this is Newton's method. So the initial condition is capital R, so that is 17, we can use 17. Now if two continuous values are giving same xn, then we can stop, or if f of xn is less than 0.0001, we can stop the iteration. Okay. So here f is entered. Now the differentiation of f is determined. Then the method is selected, so that is 4. So this is m equal to 4. So this is iteration, stopping condition. So if absolute value of f of xn is greater than 0.0001, we can continue. So the new value of x is calculated, x new equal to xn minus f of xn divided by d by dt of f of xn, differentiation of f of xn. Okay. So this is a tabular column, iteration number xn, f of xn, f dash of xn, xn plus 1. Okay, so here we are checking whether two continuous iterations are giving same xn value. Okay. Now new xn value is taken as the xn of next iteration. Corresponding f of xn is calculated, corresponding f dash of xn is calculated, and this iteration is continued up to this condition or this condition. So we can run this program. So what we have? X plus tan of x, right? X plus tan of x, right? So enter. So f is equal to x plus tan of x, and f dash of x is tan square x plus 2, tan square x plus 2. Okay. So now select Newton's method. So xn, capital R, that is our register number, last two digits of register number. So select 17, enter the required significant digit, so 4. So enter. So here you can see that this is iteration number, this is initial condition, f of xn, this is f dash of xn, and this is a new xn value, that is xn plus 1. Now this one is taken as the xn of next iteration, corresponding f of xn, f dash of xn, then xn plus 1. So like that it is continued. Okay. So a small oscillation is occurred here. So we have 7.9787. So that one is the final value, numerical solution of this nonlinear equation, where the number of iterations taken are 6. Okay. So this is second question. So for comparison purpose, even if it is not asked, I am doing one more thing. So if you are using second method, how many iterations it will take, that I want to know. So please note 7.94 is giving negative, 17 is giving positive value. So we can take 7.94 and 17 as the initial condition of second method. I am continue to run this one. Okay. second method 2, so 7.94, B is 17, significant digits 4, so it is running. So as it is using symbolic computation, it will take time, slow, MATLAB is slow, or otherwise we have to avoid symbolic computation, but at that point it is very difficult to accept any function. So please note here, you can see we are using second method. Here in this second step you can see an important thing, that is normally this B must be the next A and C is taken as B, but you can see that, so if you are taking like that way, then A will be 7.94 and B will be 9.31, but here that one is different, means that one is swapped, because if you are taking this one is A 7.94 and this one is B, then automatically f of A will be minus 3.65 and f of B will be 9.19, means absolute value of f of A is less than absolute value of f of B. That you can see. That is why it is swapped. So that one is swapped to increase the speed of response. Okay. Okay, so you can see that if you are using second method to solve the same function, it took 9 steps. Okay, and the final value is 7.9787. Okay.